Hello, my name is Tanya Cox, Chair of the Board of the World Green Building Council. I'd like to thank the UK Green Building Council for inviting me to speak with you today at this Whole Life Carbon Roadmap launch, and for flying the flag for green building councils around the world and the entire building and construction sector at this monumental Cities, Regions and Built Environment Day at COP26. We all know the critical role our sector has to play to secure our 1.5 degree future, which is why I'm so pleased to introduce you to a pioneering project that's leading the way to a net zero built environment in Europe. Building Life is led by WorldGBC and delivered by 10 European Green Building Councils in Croatia, Finland, France, Germany, Ireland, Italy, the Netherlands, Poland, Spain and the UK. In Europe, 97% of all building stock is performing significantly below the level we need to deliver climate neutrality, so increasing renovation rates is critical. Unfortunately, we also know that tackling operational energy alone is not enough. Globally, the emissions from construction materials and processes account for a significant portion of all greenhouse gases. And as our new buildings become more efficient, this proportion will continue to rise, which is where our Building Life campaign comes in. Across Europe, we're calling on industry and political leaders to adopt ambitious policies that address embodied and operational carbon across the entire building life cycle. This whole life carbon approach requires deep collaboration across the value chain. So we're developing national decarbonisation roadmaps in these 10 countries to clearly outline how the sector can move forward in concert to transition to net zero whole life carbon. At the European level, we're developing a roadmap that outlines how whole life carbon can be integrated into the EU policy framework. These roadmaps complement the operational and embodied carbon requirements of WorldGBC's net zero carbon buildings commitment, demonstrating global leadership, tackling the total impact of the built environment. We've seen major new commitments from both the UK government and the EU to increase their decarbonisation ambition. A net zero future can only be achieved by us addressing the total impact of the built environment with robust and ambitious policies. We hope COP26 will bring us a significant step closer to that vision. At the heart of Building Life is a call for national governments and the European Commission to commit to ambitious policies to tackle the total carbon and resource impact of our sector. Lending their voices to this call are 142 Building Life campaign ambassadors across Europe, including members of European parliaments, ministers, CEOs of prominent organisations and national and local government representatives. Our collective vision is a decarbonised, resilient, equitable and circular built environment that facilitates a high quality of life for all. By working with stakeholders across the value chain, we're building consensus, outlining the appropriate market mechanisms, innovations and policies, and educating professionals to make this vision a reality. But we must also tackle the impact of our existing buildings, especially as there are many social and economic issues that can be addressed through building renovation, while also cutting carbon emissions. As part of the EU-funded Build Upon Squared project that UKGBC and other members of our network are leading, we're working with local governments across Europe to help them track and monitor these holistic impacts of building renovation. We're also proud to have been appointed to the EU Platform on Sustainable Finance, where we're using our expertise to ensure that the power of public and private investment is supporting a whole-of-life approach. Sustainable construction is of the utmost importance in the fight against climate change and to achieve Paris Agreement goals. That's why Building Life is so crucial. It represents an opportunity to realise the potential of our sector to transform the built environment, a transformation that is critical to the success of the race to zero. Thank you.